12 high-level words that English speakers really use. Do you know them? Let's find out. Hello everybody, this is Josh from Canada and welcome to English Speaking 360. Today we are studying 12 difficult words that native English speakers sometimes use. I say sometimes because we don't use them all the time, but they do come up in conversations once in a while, so that's why you should know them. This is a great chance to improve your vocabulary. Let's get started. Why do English speakers sometimes use difficult words? Well, there are two reasons. The first reason is because there are no easy words that mean the same. There is no easy synonym. For example, procrastinate. Can you find a word that means the same? There are no other words that mean exactly procrastinate, so that's why we use this one. The second reason is to have more impact. For example, instead of saying it's perfect, you could say it's impeccable. By doing this, you're adding a lot more power to what you're saying. Here's the list of words we're going to study together today. Déjà vu, literally, charismatic, humongous, breathtaking, fiasco, meticulous, fascinating, volatile, coincidence, time-consuming, and counterproductive. Do you know those words already? If you do, you don't need to watch my video. But if you don't, make sure to watch it all. And of course, don't miss the final quiz because you will see if you are able to use these words in everyday sentences. Here's our first word for today, déjà vu. Déjà vu is a noun. That's important, okay? Here, I'm going to give you the phonetic transcription, but if you can't read it, I'm also going to give you the other version. So, déjà vu. De is stressed and vu is stressed also. Déjà vu. Now, here's a sentence to help you understand the meaning. When I saw her sitting in the coffee shop, it felt like déjà vu. What does it mean, déjà vu? Here are three choices. Try to choose the best option. A. Confusion about a new situation. B. Familiarity with something new. Or C. A memory from your childhood. You ready? And the answer is B. Familiarity with something new. Déjà vu is the feeling that you've experienced something before, even though it's new. You know, imagine yourself, you're sitting in the coffee shop and then suddenly the girl sitting in front of you is touching her hair like that and you're like, oh, I've been here before, I have seen this before. That is called déjà vu. Déjà vu is a French word that we use in English. Second word, literally. Literally is an adverb. The book was so good that I literally couldn't put it down. What does it mean? A. An exaggeration. B. Not true at all. Or C. A fact. Make your choice. It is a fact. Literally means exactly, truly, without exaggeration. So it's not an exaggeration. It also means kind of honestly. The book was so good that I honestly couldn't put it down. Charismatic is an adjective. Our CEO is very charismatic and people trust him easily. Now, the picture can help you a little bit here. A. Charming and magnetic. B. Honest and pure. C. Handsome and sociable. The answer is A. Charming and magnetic. Charismatic means having a special charm or ability to attract and inspire people. Humongous. Humongous is a beautiful adjective. Have you ever seen a whale shark? Those creatures are humongous. What does humongous mean? Dangerous, very large, or incredible? It means very large. Humongous is very, very big, huge. Breathtaking. The view from the top of the mountain was absolutely breathtaking. ordinary and common, better than expected, beautiful and amazing. This one is pretty easy. Beautiful and amazing. Breathtaking means something so wonderful that it takes your breath away. Oh wow, breathtaking. Fiasco. Fiasco is a noun. The party was a fiasco. Now I'm not going to give you the second part of the sentence. I want you to try to guess the meaning. A great success, a sad event, or a disaster. The party was a disaster. Here's the second part of the sentence. The party was a fiasco. The food ran out and the music stopped playing. Oh my gosh, it was terrible. A fiasco is something that goes wrong in an embarrassing or unexpected way. So the party was supposed to be great. There was food, there was music, and suddenly, no more food and the music stopped playing. Oh my gosh, what a disaster. It was a fiasco. Next word is meticulous. Meticulous is an adjective. He's so meticulous about his appearance. What does it mean? Careful and detailed, careless and disorganized, or appealing and fashionable? What do you think? A is the best answer, careful and detailed. So here's the rest of the sentence. He's so meticulous about his appearance. His clothes are always perfectly ironed. So meticulous is a person who pays close attention to details. Not only about clothing though, you can be meticulous at your job also. Fascinating. Fascinating. The documentary about space was absolutely fascinating. Hard to understand, well explained, or very interesting. Fascinating means very interesting. It means something that is extremely captivating. Captivating, interesting, fascinating, those are all synonyms. Volatile. Volatile is a little bit special because it has two different pronunciations and they are both correct. You can say volatile or volatile. The cryptocurrency market is notoriously volatile. A. Unstable. B. A good opportunity. Or C. Slow to react. Make your choice. Volatile means unstable. Something that is likely to change suddenly and unpredictably. You cannot guess what's going to happen. Coincidence is a noun. It's just a coincidence that we are both wearing the same Halloween costume. Oh, what a coincidence! A surprising happening, a funny happening, or a perfect plan. Think about it. The answer is A, a surprising happening. So it means that two things are happening at the same time by chance. It's a coincidence that they are wearing the same costume. They didn't plan to wear the same costume, but hey, look at you. You're wearing a witch costume too. We're the same. What a coincidence. Time consuming. Cooking a meal from scratch can be time consuming, but it's worth it. From scratch means from the very beginning. Time consuming means A, quick and easy, B, difficult for beginners, or C, a slow process. What would you say the answer is? It is C, a slow process. It is time consuming. It means something that takes a long time to complete. It's very time consuming. It's a negative adjective. Time consuming is not a good thing. It's a bad thing. Counterproductive. Studying all night before a test is counterproductive. I'm not giving you the end of the sentence. Here are your choices. A, it doesn't help. B, it is something that must be done. Or C, it guarantees success. What do you think the answer is? It is A, it doesn't help. Counterproductive is something that has the opposite effect of what you want. Counter means opposite, the opposite of being productive. So studying all night before a test is counterproductive because you'll be too tired to think clearly. so you will not get a good score on your test. It will have the opposite effect of what you want. It's quiz time! Let's go! A good accountant has to be with numbers. Now I'm going to give you all the words that we have studied together today. Find the best word to put in the blank. You ready? And the answer is meticulous. Meticulous is a person who pays close attention to details. It's an adjective. So a meticulous accountant is great to have on your side. Question 2. Meeting my old school friend at the airport was such a If you look at the picture, maybe you can guess the answer. It was such a coincidence. Two things happening at the same time by chance. My old friend was at the airport and I was at the airport too. Oh my gosh. Question 3. Their new TV is, it takes up half the wall. Their new TV is humongous. It's humongous. It's huge. It's so large. It's very, very big. But humongous has more power. It gives more power to what you're saying. Next question. I think I've been here before. Or is it just, I think I've been here before. Or is it just déjà vu? Déjà vu is the feeling that you've experienced something before, even though it's new. So she has the feeling, wait, I have been in front of this door before. That is déjà vu. The stock market is too for me to invest right now. I don't want to invest right now because it is too volatile or volatile. It means it's likely to change suddenly and unpredictably. I find YouTube videos about traveling around the world, What is the best word to put in the blank? The best one is fascinating. It's fascinating. It's so interesting, extremely captivating. But there's also another word that is possible. You could say breathtaking also. I find YouTube videos about traveling around the world breathtaking. Something so wonderful that it takes your breath away. The picnic turned into a when it started raining. So it started to rain, so the picnic turned into a disaster. What's the word for a disaster? It turned into a fiasco. A fiasco, something that goes wrong in an embarrassing or an unexpected way. You were not expecting rain, but suddenly it started raining. You're like, oh my gosh, our picnic is ruined. That joke was so funny, I couldn't stop laughing. Okay, that joke was so funny, I honestly couldn't stop laughing. I literally couldn't stop laughing. Exactly, truly, without exaggeration. That actor is so you can't take your eyes off of him. He is so what? You cannot look away. You have to look at him because he is very charismatic. He has a special charm or a special ability to attract and inspire people. Having too many meetings at the office is both and So here we have two different words that you have to find. Having too many meetings at the office is both time-consuming, it takes a long time to complete because you have so many meetings, and also it is counterproductive. Counterproductive is something that has the opposite effect of what you want. You have meetings to help the business do better, but because you have so many meetings, people do not accomplish anything. So it is counterproductive. Great job, guys! If you want more practice, go to my website and check out my other videos as well because you are guaranteed to learn something new. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.